Hey there, welcome back. I'm glad you're joining me today. I will be drawing an awesome tractor. So grab yourself a sheet of paper, pencil, pen, and some markers, and let's get started. I'm going to be using a pencil, and I will draw my ground line. And the reason I'm drawing my ground line is because I want to put my wheels on top of this ground line. And what I'll do is I'll start with my largest tire that's in the back of my tractor. Now this one will go right to the edge of my ground line. I'm just going to draw a circle. Now if you don't have a circle, you can just do this freehand. And I will go and find a smaller size wheel for the front of my tractor. Now I don't want these spaced out too far apart from each other, so we'll do something like that. Now I'm going to go and draw the other shapes inside of my wheels. So inside of this one, let's find the appropriate size, and I'm just going to eyeball the center, and I'm going to do a circle there. And what I'll do is I'll actually do the circles with my ink pen, because these ones, nothing's going to be going on top of these. Then I'm going to get a smaller shape, maybe about here, and I'll do another ring. And then I'll do an even smaller one as the center hub. So we'll do this one right here. Okay. Then I'll just put like a little dot in the middle, and I'll put a few circle shapes around. So I'm going to do one there, two here, so almost like a cross shape, and then I'm going to put one in the middle of those, and then one in the middle of those two. Alright, now the reason I didn't put anything here is because we're going to do the tread, so I'll get to that in a second. But before I do that, I'm going to put a few more rings for my larger tire. So we'll come here, we'll go to about this size, and I'll find my center, and I'll draw inside of there. Then I'll go a little bit smaller, something like that. I'll draw that ring, and then I'll go inside of that one. So this one's just a really almost, just a hair smaller than that last one. And then I'll go in the center, and we'll do another similar hubcap shape like this. So I'll do shape. This one looks pretty good. So we'll draw a circular shape there, and then I'll do my little tiny shape in the middle. And these don't have to be exactly the same from the front to the back. You can be a little bit different. But what I'll do is I'll put the same amount of these little lugs to kind of hold the tire onto the truck. And then we'll go halfway in between each one. Awesome, guys. There we go. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my tread. I don't have a circle that's bigger than this one. The next one, the size is a little bit too big. So what I'll do is I'll go and just draw a freehand all the way around this circle like this. And this doesn't have to be exact. Again, this is just a fun little drawing here. So we'll go and kind of outline this, and then we could do the same here. Since this was my largest shape, we will go with another shape about the same thickness. Okay, now what we'll do is I'll draw a little shape like this, and I'm going to come and just do something like that, and then I'll just keep going all the way around like that. So I'll make these lugs all the way around. Now I'll do the same for the back. Now I might make these ones a little bit bigger. So I'm going to draw a straight line right about here. and then I'm going to have one that angles this way, and then another angle right about here. And then we can come off of this, and we'll draw a parallel line like that. And we'll draw another parallel line up here. And then this one will actually extend a little bit further. And then as you come over here, we'll come down at an angle, and this will round and kind of like point over there. Then we can draw a horizontal line from the back of that. You can draw a little like tail light that's kind of poking out there. Now, right where this corner is here, we can draw a line that goes slightly to the left. And then I'll draw a horizontal line right through that, just like this. And then what I want to do is right about here, I'm going to draw another angled line like that. So this one will be the same thickness like that. And then as you come here, this will kind of overhang, and we'll come up, and then we'll go up like this, and parallel line like that. Now we'll come back over here. This will be, we want this width to be a little bit wider than this one over here. So something like this. And then I'm going to follow the edge of this line right here. Okay. And then as I get to this point here, I'll come forward a little bit. So this one's pointing down here. This one's going to go a little bit off of an angle. Okay. Then if you draw a little line right here, then what we can do is we can draw a straight vertical line from here. And this is going to be not halfway in between, but a little bit closer to the front wheel. So halfway would be right about here. We want to go a little bit closer to that front wheel over here. Now, right where this fender is over here, because your tire goes around and splashes some dirt and mud, so there's like a fender shape right here. Right where that fender is, if you came over, just come down just a little bit to right about here. And I'll curve this line. And then from here, I'm going to come and slope it as a subtle curve down. Okay. And now, right where your front wheel is, if you drew a vertical line up there, you want to end the front of your tractor before this line here. So you can come and just go up like that a little bit, just like that. I need your help to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Click that subscribe button. That way you get to see all of my videos. I do them every single day, and you don't want to miss out on any single one of them. And then we'll put a couple horizontal lines that are just above the wheel. So we'll do a couple lines there, and a couple more lines right there. Put a vertical line right here, just like that. Now as you come down from here, okay, we can keep coming down, and then right about halfway from where the tire is, you can draw a line that comes out like this, and then there'll be a line like that. And then over here, we'll angle this just a little bit, and then we'll put a little box right here, like a ladder shape, to get into this window area. So I'll draw this shape like this, and kind of frame it, and then in the middle, we'll put two lines right there. So that'll be our ladder to kind of climb into our truck, little tractor here. I'll do another vertical line right there. Put a little lip right over here. Now back over here, we'll come up, and then I'll put a little angled shape right here. and we'll run this line right into the back tire. Okay, now as you get up over here, we can draw a horizontal line that comes across like this, and you can do another line just below that. And as you get to this shape, we will angle this at a slight angle like that. And then as you get over here, we will put an angle from this corner. We'll just come up like that, about the same width. And then we can just kind of like overhang this. Now we'll have a little smoke pipe stack over here. Now we can do a bunch of different kinds. I will just do one that comes right out of the middle of the truck here. So I'll do this vertical pipe. Kind of comes up. I'm gonna kind of end this right about here, and I'm gonna just add a little extra at the top of that. It's gonna be kind of like pointed to the front. It's gonna be like a pipe that's pointed to the front. And over here I'll put a couple like little cooling vent holes on the back side, just like that. Then I'll put like a little mirror, so we'll attach this little mirror with this little round cable, and then this will kind of come down and just be like this rectangular shape, but it's a little bit longer from the height, like that. And then we need a steering wheel, of course, so we can put actually the other windshield right over there, and then we'll put a steering column in here. So we'll kind of come up like this. I'll draw this little box shape that comes like that. Then we'll have my little steering wheel that comes off of this shape, and then we'll just draw a little steering wheel like that. Gonna have like a little shifter, and then we'll put the remnants of a little chair over here. So we'll have our little seat, and then you can put your seat back right over there. Then we can have a safety light. Let's put a safety light in here. So I'll just draw right at the back, do this little rounded shape like that, and then this will kind of cone outward, and I'll put this rounded light at the top there, so that can kind of blink and be our little safety light there. Grab that ink pen, and I'm going to start with the lugs of the wheels and draw all those in, and then outline the rest of my tractor, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, I'm going to go and use my eraser to erase some of the pencil lines. Now, if yours didn't turn out quite like mine did, it's okay. Go down in the description below, click on the link, and you can download a coloring page that's exactly this drawing right here. Then you can do the next part, which is coloring it in exactly the way I'm going to do it, and you can follow me. So check it out. I'm going to fast forward, and you want to watch to the end because it's really cool. Go down in the comments below and submit your requests. I'll try to get to your drawings as quickly as I can. Well, I hope you enjoyed my drawing of a tractor. If you did, please click the like button. Why not? And click that subscribe button too. What are you waiting for? If you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified every day when I put up a new video. Until the next one, I'll see you then. Have a good one. Bye-bye.